Happy Sunday, good people. Good to see you again. I'm going to be very quick. I got a couple points that I want to hit for you just so we can have a successful week 34 of school. First things first, we have an abbreviated week this week. Monday is our only full day of school. Tuesday and Wednesday, we have report card conferences. We're running a Wednesday schedule. Thursday is whole school PD. There are some important things that we're going to be talking about in that whole school PD, specifically around testing. So please do not select that to be a day that you take off. Make sure that you come to work. And another thing, it is actually a blackout day because Friday is a day off. We are off on Friday, so everybody should be at work on Thursday. If we can get out early, we will. But plan to be at school between 8 and 4 on Thursday for whole staff PD. With report card conferences, I just want to reiterate that students that are failing one or more classes must have a parent come into the building to have their report card conferences on Tuesday and Thursday. If a student is not failing but their parent wants to come in, by all means allow them to. But those students that are failing one or more courses must come into the building on Tuesday and Wednesday. If a student is not failing multiple classes or failing any classes, then you are more than welcome to have their report card conference on Zoom. The expectation, however, is that you will be in the building from 1 to 6. Let me state that again. You will be in the building from 1 to 6, whether your report card conferences are in person or if they are in Zoom on Zoom. Tuesday and Wednesday are late nights for us, and we will be in the building from 1 to 6. Lunch/dinner will be provided as we've done every report card conference. Please make sure that if you are having difficulty reaching out or getting contact with your parents, your advisees' parents, snatch the kid up and have them text their parent right there or reach out to a teammate. If you know that, a kid is a late comer, they don't come to homeroom, but they're definitely going to be there by like 6th period, reach out to that teacher that they have for 6th period and ask them if the child can text their parent to find out what time they're available for either Zoom or in person, depending on their circumstances. If a student is failing multiple classes, it's a strong possibility that your AP and your dean have already reached out to that parent and has them coming in to meet with them anyway. So APs and deans of each grade level, please share the list of students who you are going to be conferencing with your grade level teams so that duplicate calls are not being made. Okay, let's make sure that if you haven't done that, that you take care of that today. Other thing that I want to mention is our priority is going to remain the same. We did a good job last week. We did a really good job last week of maintaining our priority, which was what to do directions as well as circulating. And we're going to hold on to that again this week. This week, everybody's class will be observed. So again, I know that we have an abbreviated week. Monday is our only full day of instruction. But Tuesday and Wednesday, please make sure that you are teaching because we are coming in to observe you on Tuesday and Wednesday. This is not the week to play movies. This is not the week to play games and things of that nature. Please make sure that you are instructing and your lesson plans are up to date and that indicates what it is that we should see when we come into your classroom. With that being said, with only 7 weeks left of school, I know that we are on the downward slope, and a lot of times we want to just put the plane in autopilot and let it fly itself. But I'm asking you, I'm imploring you to please make sure that you are still teaching. Teaching does not end until students have completed their finals. So again, teaching does not end. I don't care that testing season is coming up. Even though students are testing, they still must learn. You still must teach, okay? And we are going to be observing for that. This is a new day and age. We've done a lot of testing and watching videos and watching movies and listening to music. This is not the year for that. Our students are so far behind. And I don't know if you guys saw that most recent article about students, even I believe it was in KIPP, that can't read and they're in the 3rd grade. And these are the students that we get in the high school 9 through 12. And so we don't have time to allow students to just chill. They can chill on June 16th and beyond. They can chill for the summer. But while they're in our care, while they're in North Lab High School, they will learn. And you will be held to the standard of teaching them. All right? So I'm just putting it out there because you're going to hear it every week. Starting this week, we're going to start giving you tips on how you can hang on in there and fight the good fight all the way up until the end of school. But instruction should still be occurring. Lesson plans should still be being done. We are not in autopilot. We are not in autopilot. So again, testing is coming up, and a lot of times with testing, we think that it's time to chill. This is not the year for that. We're not chilling. We're working. So Team Speeds is coming up on June 2nd. Now I know the deadline is up for you to RSVP. I didn't see as many RSVPs from Lab as I wanted to see because once we get together, we turn the room out. Y'all saw what we did to the Christmas party. NCA who? What? Like they were there, but that was a lab party. So I'm gonna drop it in the at the bottom here in the priorities for the sign up. If you have not signed up for Team Speeds, please RSVP to come to Team Speeds. It's gonna be a lituation. It's gonna be a Liberty Science Center, straight lituation. I'll be there. Also below, you'll also find our PD schedule for Thursday as well if you want to get a look at it beforehand. So I'm well over my time. I wanted to do this in 3 minutes. Child, I'm at 5 minutes and 25 seconds. So I'm getting up out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Love you guys. See you first thing tomorrow morning, 7:40 at Huddle. Peace out.